Hi guys, welcome back. It's Angelica, and today I am going to be finally listening to The Necromancer by Rush. This is the sequel to Bytor and the Snow Dog, and I can't wait to see what happens in this song. I've heard so many good things about it. I'm going to start by reading this little tidbit that's under the video that I'm going to watch just to try to get myself in the right frame of mind for taking in this story, because it is a story. This is not just your regular lyrics. There's a lot going on here that's really deep. So I want to show it the respect that it deserves and try to understand it as best as I can, apart from the music as well. So it looks like this song is like 3 songs combined into one. So it's like an epic or even like a medley. And so it says the first part is Part 1, Into the Darkness. Part 2 is Under the Shadow. And Part 3 is Return of the Prince. Okay, so this is what it says. A necromancer is one who practices necromancy, a type of divination involving the summoning of operative spirits to discern information about the future. The necromancer starts with a heavy influence from Tolkien's literary mythology. The necromancer was a pseudonym used by Tolkien in The Hobbit for the character Sauron. The song departs from the story of the book as Part 3 sees the return of Bytor, this time as a hero and not a villain. Return of the Prince was also released as a single in some countries. Also in the introductory prologue to the song, The Three Travelers, Men of Willowdale, is a reference to the band itself, an allusion to the Toronto suburb of Willowdale, where Geddy Lee and Alex Lifeson grew up and formed the first incarnation of the band. That's so cool. Okay, so Tolkien, this is so cool. So I already know this is going to be absolutely epic. I'm really intrigued by the fact that the Prince of Darkness is now going to become a good guy. So that's really cool. Let's see. As a hero, not a villain. Yeah, okay, cool. All right, let's get into it.
As gray traces of dawn tinge the eastern sky, the 3 travelers, men of Willowdale, emerge from the forest shadow. Fording the river Dawn, they turn south, journeying into the dark and forbidding lands of the Necromancer. Even now, the intensity of his dread power can be felt, weakening the body and saddening the heart. Ultimately, they will become empty, mindless specters. Stripped of will and soul, only their thirst for freedom gives them hunger for vengeance.
I'm hearing the musical themes from Bytor in the background. Right there. there. Wow. I absolutely love it so far. I'm hearing musical themes from Bytor happening, which I think is really cool that they've woven that into this. I'm loving the tempo of it, that it's slower and you can just feel that building. You feel it like we're going to be going somewhere else. This is really beautiful guitar work so far that I'm loving. I'm hearing a lot more guitar so far. Drumming is out of this world. Geddy Lee's bass playing is out of this world. The lyrics are out of this world. Like, I really had no idea that their music was so literary, like with the Tolkien stuff. This is mind-blowing to me, that like the levels of excellence all the way around is just incredible. I'm so excited right now.
Shreds of black cloud loom in overcast skies. The Necromancer keeps watch with magic prism eyes. He views all his lands and is already aware of the 3 helpless invaders trapped in his lair.
Nice. Cool. I'll take that back again because, yeah, we just got to the second part. I love that they incorporated that similar start stop messing with the rhythm thing that they did in Bytor, where to denote the transition into the next part of the song. Love that. And it's not the same. It's different, but it's similar enough. That's so cool. So cool. Let me take that back a little bit. Oh, this is all actually part 2 right here. Okay, cool. Let me take it back to the beginning of part 2, actually. I want to see where that transitions. Right here. Okay, nice. Wow. Wow. I love that all of the instruments are in unison here. You know, thus far, they've all been doing their different things, creating this atmosphere. And here they're in complete unison. Such a effective tool.
Rooting in the tower, watching horizon lines, holding every creature, helplessly they stand, gazing into his prisms, knowing they are near, leads them to the dungeons, specters nothing fear, they bow defeated.
I'm sorry, I'm going to go back to that part a little bit. I got distracted there for a minute about Geddy's voice. If there's anyone watching that's more of like a vocal expert, I would love to hear his vocal style kind of broken down. His voice is so high and strong. I can't help but wonder what he's doing there, because it has the power of a belt. But the control that he has is, I mean, this sounds so easy for him to sing this high and this powerfully that I have to think that he's using a vocal mix here, but it's just like really a belty mix. I mean, his voice is amazing, absolutely amazing. I I'm really getting past the like more kind of like harsher, like shrill tone to his voice, and just like appreciating his mastery of his voice. It's beautiful. It's really growing on me. Okay, I don't know if we're ending a part. No, it doesn't look like we've got some more left of part 2, but I have to pause. Wow. The groove of this part is so nasty. I love it. Oh my goodness. This is absolutely beautiful. I'm just going to keep enjoying this, but this is all a lot to take in. Like it said, like this, I could spend time on each section of this song, like pouring over it, but I want to experience it as it's intended to be. This is part 3. Oh my god, this is so beautiful. Unexpected.
Enter the champion. Prince Vitor appears to battle for freedom from chains of long years. The spell has been broken. The dark lands are bright. The wraith of the Necromancer soars away in the night.
I know I keep saying wow, but wow. Uh, I wow, I'm speechless. That was absolutely beautiful and very moving to me. The the way the music followed the story, like with Baitor triumphing over evil and becoming good, and the necromancer going off to be evil somewhere else. Um, that really got to me. The story itself, just reading that little synopsis before I started the song, was really moving to me. The power in that theme of triumphing over evil is something that's very important to me, actually. Um, I don't know if anyone's ever read the book East of Eden, but it's my favorite book because of the section on it that talks about Timshel. Thou mayest. You may triumph over evil, and you may not. It's your choice. That choice falls on you. And I, this could be a strange interpretation of the song in some people's opinion, but that's the way I'm taking this, is that Baitor was able to triumph over that evil, and the way that the music followed that feeling, how we transitioned to this just peaceful, almost euphoric feeling in the music, was true art to me. That it made me feel so much. That was, man, masterful, masterful music. I'm gonna be taking this one in for a while. It's hard to follow up to epic things with a sequel that's even better than the original, and I feel like they might have done that with this. This really spoke to me, and I absolutely loved this. Wow, I'm a bit speechless, to be honest with you. Maybe I'll do a deeper dive into this song later on, but for now, I think I'm going to leave it at that. That was breathtaking. I absolutely loved that. These guys are the real fucking deal. Love it. I absolutely love it. Thank you guys so much for watching this, and I'll see you on the next one.